So greetings from Pennsylvania this morning, and it's time for an early morning kayak here at Blue Marsh Lake. It's about 6 o'clock Friday morning. It's gonna be about 96 degrees today, so let's get out here early, get some kayaking. And away we go. Yeah, just meant if you watched the recent YouTube meetup I did. Of course, I've talked with him before, but PA Lumberjack is back there and his family, Mrs. Lumberjack and Lumberjack Jr. So, because I was getting ready, I saw another vehicle pulled up at my secret spot back here. It's not a not so secret spot, but then they walked down. I was like, hey, it's you guys. So that's kind of cool. So this is just the creek that's going to flow into Blue Marsh Lake here. It's kind of like a beautiful, well, until the brush lands on you. Anyway, I probably have to turn you off here to get through this. Yeah, we should see some wildlife out here. Oh, there's the lake. Turn around here. The sun just coming up. A little tight through here. This is always my favorite part, where you just come out into the lake in the early morning. Got the mist out there. You can hear the birds singing out here early morning. Once we get up a little bit further, you'll be able to see the sun coming up. Sunrise. Yeah, I should do these more often, getting up early. I wonder if the lumberjacks are coming up behind me there. I think they're back there somewhere. 'Cause they're in a canoe. A little harder to traverse with the canoe through that creek, but oh, there's a great blue heron just up ahead of there. He's trying to catch breakfast. I don't want to disturb them too much there. Staring intently into the water. Yeah, sorry, it's a little hard to film while your kayak is drifting. Cool. You can see the different colors in the sky as the sun's coming up. didn't eat any breakfast before I left. I'm kind of hungry, but I brought my coffee along. There's a nice little cup holder in the kayak. I think that's what it is for. That's what we're gonna use it for, whether it's not is or not. But yeah, beautiful morning. It's just kind of on days that are gonna be super hot like this, you just kind of get out early while you can. Yeah, the sun is just about to pop up over the trees there. You can kind of see it. There you go. There's the sun. Ooh, it's bright. Kayak away from that, actually. It's difficult to look straight ahead that way. Burn my eyes out. Yeah, can't really avoid that sun though. Man. That's beautiful though. Wow. Hello, sun. Getting just a little reprieve from the sun on this side. Oh, but there it comes again. It is really bright this morning. Well, I mean, it's bright every morning, except if it's cloudy. Yeah, but wow, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I don't really have that much of a plan this morning, just coffee and kayaking. Like I said, I want to get out before the heat comes, major heat wave, 96 degrees. We're not going to do any hiking in that kind of weather. Actually, this is the weekend I was supposed to be out backpacking with Bill, Maxim Outdoors, and Dave from Day Hike Dave. And I remember messaging Dave like, I'm not doing a long distance backpack in this kind of heat. So he didn't really think it was a good idea then either. But I mean, it's a shame. But yeah, anyway, it's a little bit this kind of heat's a little bit too much for that kind of stuff. But anyway, just looking down there to see if the lumberjack family made it out of that creek area. I think I see them down there. Yeah, down there's the way I came from. Let's zoom in. Is that? I feel like I think that's them. That's cool. You can see just a little bit of just a little bit of mist out there yet. Let's kayak once more into the sun. Maybe we'll run into the lumberjacks a little bit later, we'll see. Yeah, if you want to... Yeah, I came in on what's called Peacock Road. I think it's Peacock and School Road. There's a nice little put-in place there if you're looking for a quieter spot where not a lot of people come and no major roads. It's kind of quiet and peaceful back here. On the weekends, there will be more people parked there. There's a bird up there. I believe that's a black-crowned night heron. Oh, my kayak is slipping away. No, that's a green heron it's called, I believe. Checking me out. Cool. As I start drifting into the shoreline here. Alright, I'm gonna have to pay attention to where I'm going here in a moment. Oh, you know what? It is caught on some string or something. Let's check that out. Yeah, it's caught on some string. Right there, its leg. I can see the string coming, it's fishing line coming all the way over here, the whole bunch of it out on that branch there. Oh yeah, I don't have a knife with me. We're gonna see what we can do for this bird. It's trying to get away. Oh yeah. Its whole leg. Its whole leg, the bottom part of its leg came off. That's, I don't know what to do, but see the one leg there. Wow. I don't know. Yeah. Let's just put it down. There, it can fly off though. I guess it'll be okay with one leg. We'll see. Yeah, this is its foot over here. Yeah, it was almost from the bird just trying to get off the string. It just pretty much busted its leg. Sheesh. There they are. The lumberjacks.
Ahoy, mate.
Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, that's Lumberjack PA and his family out there. That's cool. But yeah, don't leave your fishing line out here in the woods like this. Yeah, so we're taking this home. I got it all out of the tree. Who knows how long that bird was caught there. Yeah, I was wondering why it didn't fly off. Usually when you get closer and closer, you know, from filming nature and stuff, they take off, but something wasn't right there. In this home, oh yeah, right there's the bird's foot in there yet. That's, yeah, it was all, the bone was all exposed and everything by the time I caught up to it anyway. Sorry if you don't want to see that, but yeah, so there's a whole bunch of it in the tree there. Yeah, don't leave your fishing line out here. Yeah, there's a trail comes down here. There's beer cans and stuff. People just, anyway, that's a shame. But anyway, we'll see how that bird does. Well, I won't. I mean, it has one leg, but it was able to fly off. We'll see how it does. I mean, like I said, I'll probably never see the bird again, but you know, these wild animals have a way of surviving. But anyway, that was a cool experience. I wasn't expecting to be able to save a bird this morning like that. Get up close and personal to some wildlife. It's cool I got to be able to get it on camera too. Alright, we'll hop back in the kayak. Not sure where we'll go from here. There's different options. This lake has different, like, what I call fingers to it. Might have to get some more coffee too in the kayak. You can see Timmy's with us today too down there. Alright, back out into the waters. I got some other people fishing out here too. Yeah, that's one of the worst things you can do is leave your fishing line out here, especially a big ball of it like that. I know people don't really think about it, but all kinds of animals get tangled up in it, and that's just a perfect example. So, don't leave it out here. Take it home with you. We'll go down this way. I think the lumberjacks went down this way. This takes you, this is the Spring Creek side. Let's go down this way. Now that's that one bird that flew off, I think that might be a black-crowned night heron. Or a kingfisher, actually, maybe, if I can find it. Is that it right there? Yeah, I think that's a kingfisher. Alright, yeah, my boat's drifting into the shore again. Yeah, I keep saying black-crowned night heron, because I think I really want to see one this morning. Although they're called night herons for a reason, because they're out at night. But if you come out here early in the morning, it's probably too late now. Actually, there's something going on over there. Let me see if I can turn the kayak around a little bit. Yeah, there's a bird right there. I can't zoom in any further. I wonder if that's a younger kingfisher. The adults seem to be near it. Or maybe that's another heron. I know when I get home and see it on my computer, I'll be able to tell, but that's how far away it is. I'm trying to zoom in on it. Now we're a little bit closer. And it looks like a... Oh, I'm drifting away from it. Well, on second or third guess, I think it's a young red-winged blackbird. Now that I got closer up to there, and there are some adult blackbirds near it talking to it, so I think that's what it was. Alright, I think that was our third choice. Black-crowned night heron, kingfisher, juvenile red-winged blackbird. Alright, long-distance bird watching. Alright, let's keep on going down. Alright, but we have another bird sighting. Once again, it's a little bit far for me to tell. It's different when you're watching on the computer. You know, I'm just looking at my small camera screen here. It looks like some kind of a flycatcher, maybe? Is that what that is? Anyway, posing nicely for us. That's as far as I can zoom in. But my boat keeps drifting closer. Alright, thanks for posing, birdie. Let's see what else we can find out here this morning. I think that one we were just filming was a young one too. That's why it wasn't flying away. I almost caught it on camera, but the one parent flew up with like a bug in its mouth, but then it saw me and flew off again, so. Some more fishermen over here. Oh. Yeah, I guess the lumberjacks didn't come down this way. They must have gone the other way. think we'll head on down this way though. I was just thinking back to that green heron with the fishing line. You know, I was so happy that it was just, you know, posing there on that concrete structure, you know, let me film it and stuff, not realizing that it really couldn't go anywhere. So it's kind of odd because, like, I don't know if I mentioned before, but when you're filming wildlife like that, especially the birds, they usually fly off and don't let you get too much video. But he just, whether, I don't know if it's he or she, but the bird just stayed there now, and now you know why. I want to see if there's a nest, like an osprey nest or something down this way. There's a pole with looks like a wooden nest on top. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a nest on top of that pole or not. It looks like they put a wooden platform up top of it. I know, right next to that fishing boat, there's like a pole sticking up. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not. But we'll see if anything's nesting up there. There are some islands up here. Oh, there's another green heron just flew across. One with both legs. Yeah, these pink flowers are just like standing out. I'm not sure what they are. Oh. Yeah, what in the world? They may not be native. They're probably not. When they made Blue Marsh Lake here, they, you know, evicted a lot of people, and there were a lot of homes and stuff. It looks like some kind of a, almost like some kind of a rose. So we bump right up into it. I don't know, some kind of ornamental remnant of, there's probably a house back in there at some point. More of it over there, because it's not a native species that I recognize at all. Yeah, and just in case if anybody's wondering, that heron's leg, the one we saved, that its leg was already broken. I didn't snap the leg. I thought I'd mention that. The skin is already off the bone. You couldn't really see from back where it had you set, but yeah, the skin was off and it was just kind of hanging on by tendons. So that's kind of why I pulled apart there. Think about it that way. So, yeah. I think if the bird had the bird might have been able to release itself. Had struggled more because, like I said, there was not much holding the leg together anymore. But I'm still glad we were able to help it there. It's kind of makes for kind of a cool video, I think. All right, so it's a bit after 7. We can either, I'm kind of coming back the way I came. We can either turn left and go back, or we could go right. Go right, that takes you out to like the main lake area. That's where the lumberjacks went. Never really kayak much up that way down there. Maybe we'll, it's not heating up just yet, so maybe we'll take a gander up that way for a little bit. We'll see. No rush. Some more fishermen over here. Kind of debating where I want to go. I think we'll just mosey our way on back this way. See if we can spot any more wildlife. I haven't seen any turtles yet this morning. They're often basking on these logs, but I haven't seen any yet. Yeah, just up ahead, straight up ahead is where we saved that bird, that heron. Yeah, it's just super peaceful out here. Got all the birds singing. I've seen a couple of those green herons flying around. They all, the ones I've seen so far, have 2 legs. I just kind of wonder how that fella's doing with the 1 leg. Yeah, but these wild animals, they're survivors. They can survive trauma like that. I've seen a lot of turtles missing a leg. You find other animals like foxes and raccoons that have been caught like one of those leg hold traps, and they've chewed their own leg off literally, and they still survive. So it can still, as long as it can still fly and catch fish, you know, sit on 1 leg like they do, looking for fish, it should be all right. I've seen an absolutely beautiful bird over there. I think it's in those bushes there. I think it's an oriole. I can't see it there. Am I even on the right bush? I think I am. My canoe is drifting towards there, so I think... Is that it right there? Oh yeah, here's... Oh, it's flowing right towards me. Yeah, it's an oriole. Yeah, I think I cut myself off there, but that's an oriole. I think we're just gonna chill here, see if it flies back. I think it has a nest in there. Its nest might be up there because I saw another one fly up there, which I think makes more sense. The orioles usually have their nests higher up. Oh, there's... Oh, they just flew in over there. There it is. We got it on camera. Look at those bright colors. That's how far that I can zoom in. Where are you? Hiding behind the leaves there? There it is. I wish it would... You could see it better. Alright, I think we'll move on. They haven't come back. Maybe they don't like me. They might not like me being too close to the nest. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a lot of splashing going on up there. I think those are carp. This is the breeding time for them. This lake is infested with them. They're not a native species. So I think we'll slowly try to get up, see if we can get up closer to that. They're kind of like right on the edge there. Oh, well, I just saw a carp off to the side. I was just gonna say I didn't see anything over here. They come right to the surface sometimes. Anyway, they're not splashed around over here anymore. Just kind of moseying along. We're headed back towards where I came from. The little creek, a little cove from which I entered the lake. No hurry. Still not heating up quite that much yet, so. There are some green herons right in there. It looks like a young one. As my kayak drifts away. a great blue heron in there again. Of course, there's an airplane flying overhead too, to kind of ruin the moment. Yeah, that's probably the same one we saw earlier this morning. Alright. Well, that's cool. You can see his reflection in the water. Oh, you see something back there. Alright, let him... Alright, we're coming to that entrance point here. The creek. Just been taking my good old time getting here. I did see one turtle back there, but I tried to back my kayak up to film him, but he didn't want any of that. Dove back into the water. Alright, heading into the secret entrance, or in this case the secret exit from the lake. Hope there is a turtle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy several turtles on these logs here. Oh, there they go. They're going back in. They don't want to be filmed. And I'm going a little too fast to... Gets a little bit tight in here sometimes. We're paddling. Even a little bit tighter with the canoe. Oops, getting stuck on bushes. There are some twists and turns in here too. Frog. Bullfrog. Yeah, we got a tight turn here. The bush, the jungle closes in on the creek here. Helps to have a little bit of skill with kayak. Okay. Bridge. The trail goes around the lake. Keep hitting branches with the... There we go. Alright, journey's end. Yeah, when you're out in the lake, the mosquitoes don't really bother you, but as soon as you get out here they find you. But that'll be it then, folks. We made it back. Yeah, nice little place to get kayak in. Like I said, it's Peacock Road on the west side of Blue Marsh Lake. If you want a nice quiet spot to put in. On the weekends, it probably will be full, the park. There's a little parking lot up here. But that's the way it is on the weekends. Alright, thanks for coming along with me. Interesting adventure. Always a beautiful day out in the lake. Early morning before the heat comes out. And cool thing you're getting to save a bird. Whether the bird lives or not, I don't know. But we tried. We did what we could. A neat experience. Alright, as always, folks, thanks for coming along. Haven't seen the lumberjacks on the way back, but they're out there having a good time. So it's good to see them too this morning. But thanks for coming along, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.